At the beginning of the movie, a car driver is shown whose car had collided with a deer. At that time, looking at the deer, it seemed as if the deer have died. After a while, the deer wakes up in a strange way, and her eyes were not looking normal at all. After this, we see a man, who is the manager of a big farm. His name was Siku. He had already been divorced, due to which he was not taking good care of his daughter. The next day, it was his daughter's birthday. On her birthday, his daughter forced him to meet her mother who lived in Busan, and he also agrees with his daughter's words. Both father and daughter caught a train and left for Busan. There are many more people on the train, including a working-class husband Sang-hwa, her pregnant wife Sung Jaeyoung, and a high school basketball team. As the train opens up, a girl comes whose feet were injured by something. Immediately, she turns into a zombie, and as soon as she becomes a zombie, that girl bites an attendant on the train, and as soon as she bites, that attendant also turns into a zombie. Then, this virus starts spreading very fast on the train, due to which many people get caught in it. Some passengers traveling on this train leave the train box where this infection was spread. They go to another box where the zombie infection has not come in the box. It is told in the news broadcast that the zombie infection has spread not only in the train but in the whole country, and the maximum number of people have been infected. When this train stops at another station, all the passengers run toward the city, but they see that the zombie infection has already spread badly here. After seeing zombies, people run back to the train. As they rush towards the train, people sit in different boxes. Then the conductor of the train thinks of taking this train towards Busan because he had received reports that Busan is one of the cities where till now this infection has not spread. Suk-woo, Sang-hwa, and Young-guk meet other passengers while finding their way on the train. These 6 people together try to go to the next box on the train. In their one attempt, they have to escape from a lot of zombies, and many people were already present in the next box and were safe there. When these 6 people managed to reach the box with great difficulty, the selfish COO Yang Sho does not allow him to enter, believing that these people are also victims of infection. He inflames other people, and all the passengers agree with him and does not allow those people to come inside. During this fight, they sacrifice themselves in front of the zombies so that during this time all 4 of them can get a chance to open the door and go to the safe box. After going inside, the COO isolates those 4 people in the chamber so that if they have become victims of infection, the rest of the people can avoid this infection. A girl in the passengers was very upset as her sister-in-law turned into a zombie. Then she deliberately opens the door where there were infected people. And after that, destruction starts. All the zombies enter that box and kills the remaining people. Only those people survive who were isolated in the chamber, and those were Suk-woo, Swan, and Seong. Other than them, Koo and the train attendant saved themselves by hiding in a washroom. Then we see that the path of this train was blocked, due to which the track of the station was closed, and as soon as the train stops, the remaining passengers come out to find another train, and they become far away from each other in finding the train. The COO once again shows selfishness. He saves his life by pushing the attendant toward the zombies, which leads to the death of the attendant as well, and that selfish COO survives. Though he survived, a zombie bit him and he was converted to a zombie. He attacks the remaining people. Suk-woo fights with the COO but is beaten up by him. He is now aware that he will turn into a zombie, thinking that he locks his daughter and Song in the engine room, and before leaving, he says the last words of his life to his daughter. Now it is obvious that he has to become a zombie. As he turns, he jumps from the train. Suk-woo gets very emotional while dying and remembers of her daughter's childhood when she was small and he picked her up in his hands. Now the train reaches Busan finally, and then 2 people, Suin and Song, reach there. These 2 were those who survived only. They proceed further and see soldiers. These soldiers are separating the border from zombies, and seeing both of them, they think that maybe they are also zombies and they are just about to shoot them. They hear the sound of Swan's song, by which they understand that they are not a zombie but a real human survived. Swan was singing the same song which she always wanted to sing for her father. However, after his father's death, she began singing this song in his honor, and the movie ends here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more movie explanations.